Okay, what's up guys? This is another video. This will be a beginner tutorial, like beginner friendly video. So I'll try to cover as much as possible for the new players that's come now, because the game is globally launched today. I'll tell you most I can. I'll try to go through everything with as many details as possible, and also explain like in a chronological way, like from step to step. So first, this is like you got the main menu here. You got the game modes, as you can see. This is for your Jinwoo, which will be your main character, which you will mostly use for certain events, and story mode. Like the main mode, you use Jinwoo like every time. This is where you have the hunters. This is where you get the other characters, the side characters from solo leveling, and the original characters from the game. This is the Army of Shadows. You unlock this at a certain level, which I don't really quite remember, but you can check it out when you open the game, so you already know. Now, which you can use as like a side army, basically, that helps you out in like boss battles and all. You can use them both when you use Jinwoo and the Hunters. So here in Jinwoo, you got the basics. So you got weapons. You'll have two weapons for him. You got the classes, so you'll start here. This is the first class you'll get. Then you go to Necromancer, and then oh wait, this is the first class. I was like, where was it? Yeah, so you get to Assassin first. This, as you can see, like clear story chapter 2. So basically, while playing the game, you unlock new job changes for Jinwoo, and then you have the job change conditions, like a certain level, certain power, and certain story part. When you reach here, you unlock this both at the same time, these two ones, and then you get a new ultimate and a blessing stone, which we'll talk about in a bit. And this is the last the last job change for now, the new one that just came out today. So yeah, this is the job change. You also get stat points, and you get stronger when you change your job. So now this is the stat points. You got strength, defense, critical hit rate, critical hit damage, MP, basically your mana or your magic for like special attacks and all that. And this is precision, like the minimal damage you do, like enhance your perception. This is like an explanation if you don't really understand what does it say. Enhance your prehension stat to increase your precision. As your precision increases, your minimum damage dealt to enemies increases. So basically the minimal damage is higher. This is a nice stat to increase, but while trying out other players, also me too, we found out that actually most of this scales from attack, so you need to get attack as high as possible. And now, since the game got fixed with the new update, you can also increase quite a lot crit hit rate and crit hit damage, because before it didn't work, so it was it was not working really well. But now it's fixed, so it's worth investing on that stat. Now you got the skills. Jinwoo has two main skills and an ultimate, so you can choose out. This is the skill list. So skill 1, skill 2, and the ultimate skill. You will unlock this by time, by playing the game. You got other shop, you got fusion, events with different materials that allow you to get skills, and also you get the runes for skills. So it's basically an upgrade of the skill. It deals like water damage, wind damage, as you can see here too. You can check out this little logo right here. And yeah, like different skills are good for different situations, but they need a whole video on their own. Okay, then we go to skills. Yeah, so you can upgrade the skills here. You got the dodge skill, the AoE attacks when you combo. And then these are the ultimates. And then you got the artifacts, which you unlock at a certain point of the game. After you reach a certain level, you unlock one part of the artifacts, like the left side, at a certain level, and then you unlock the other four. So first you unlock the four on the left, and then the four on the right. So the artifacts basically increase stats, different stats. As you can see here, I built in mostly attack based with like crit hit rate, crit damage, damage increase, attack, everything that I could possibly get. So now let's go to the hunters. This is a hunter's page. We got here the units. They got their weapons. I mean, they work similar like the Jinwoo, but except they have one weapon, as you can see here, and they have specific weapons. Most characters, especially, I mean, I think yeah, all SSRs have specific weapons. For example, this is a Choi's weapon. Bike has his weapon. I don't have Emma's one. The new Chai-In unit that just got out today has her weapon. I'll also do a showcase on her a bit later on another video coming soon, so stay put till that. So yeah, basically the same stuff. Also, they have the advancement, growth, upgrade. This like a little stat booster with these potions and some cash. Not really a big deal, but helps out. Every power level helps out. Now we got the levels, of course, basic stuff, and now advancement. This is when you get one character multiple times, and you can put dupes onto him, and you see the benefit of each dupe. So you see like 1 dupe, 2, 3. You can scroll down and check out the benefits for getting the character multiple times. The most important stuff you have to check to your characters is in the skills page, the info. You can see here what their main ability does, how they work, what stats do they want. Like for example, Choi cannot deal critical hits, so like you don't want to put like for example crit gear on him. You just want to raise his attack, but we'll get that in a second. And then his the ultimate hunter, the skill, increases the user's attack and defense penetration by 12%. This also works in like Jinwoo. So if you use him as a support, Jinwoo has more defense penetration and attack. So this stat right here helps out, for example, on Jinwoo or the boss, for example, or like your opponent. Also, they got skills that you can level up. Okay, and then the artifacts here, the most important stuff you need to know is basically when you need to find out which set each character needs first. After you do that, if you want, like, okay, but what subsets do I need? I get the main stat, but what subsets? You can go to all here, recommended stats. So you want mostly this stats right here. So if you can get this to as many gears as possible, the more the better. The higher percentage, the higher upgrade, they're always better. So recommended stats, it's a really good thing they added to the game to make it simpler. Okay, next we got the shadows. Nothing too much to explain here. I mean, you can unlock shadows using this. Traces of shadow. Each shadow costs 100 to unlock. You got upgrades here. This basically allows you, because you can use them a limited amount of times. They basically consume shades every time you use them in battle. So increasing the level increases the power level and the army's capacity, as you can see here. Also, each shadow has its own upgrades, like the hunters. It works the same, use their own currency. And you also got this rank up, growth promotion. So this increases the shadows basically skill. Like for example, all team members critical hit rate increases by 5%. That's his passive basically. But if you increase him, it goes to 6%, 7%, and then so on and so forth. For example, Igris has crit rate, Blades has all team members increase attack. So whichever you put on the leader slot, they give that stat. Okay, now that we're done with most of that, we got the weapons, of course. I mean, there's nothing here. Just you can check out the weapons, you can upgrade them using gold. I mean, that's maxed. For example, this one. You need certain materials to limit break every 20 levels. This is the hunter's weapon. So Jinwoo has his own category of weapons, and then the hunters have their own. So yeah, each to their own weapon. Now let's get into more the main stuff, because like shove and all that is easy. Game modes. So the first game mode, of course, you want to check out is story, because that's where you'll start. So these are the new story modes. I'll play them in a bit because I haven't. So you start here. You got the main quest, basically the straight storyline, and then you got side quests on the way. Personally, in my opinion, you should just do every side quest as soon as possible and as fast, because it helps you progress faster and be stronger for the main story. You get more tickets, you get more power, and all that, and try to get the trophies as well. So like you got certain missions like win with this time limit, win with this much HP, and don't get hit more than 17 times. So you try to complete those. So I'll get on a bit of a story just to give you an example. Like this is like story mode. You can just like you got cutscenes, you got like a bit of dialogue and all that. You can just check it out here. But if you don't want spoilers, you can skip this part of the video. If you want just a tiny bit. I'm also opening up for the first time because this is a new story. So this is a continuation of the part we left on. And spoiler, this is the part we're getting close to where Tusk appears. So yeah, you got like little animations here and there. You got like some frames. Okay, I don't. Yeah, there you go.
I'll overpower you.
You got like some little animations here. They're quite nice. So yeah, that's basically when you get the story. Here you get the rewards also. Anytime you clear, you get these 2 tickets here. And if you complete the battle missions, which are the trophies, you get also 2 other tickets here. So I'll check this out later, but basically yeah, and you got the missions, the battles. Okay, next you also have Hunter Archive. You get 1 key each day. With 1 key you can unlock like for example, would you look to these are like side stories for the characters, so you can like get to know them better and all, and in some of them you actually play as a character. I just did this one just to give an example. Nothing really special here. It's basically some of the main story, so if you have seen it, you basically know what happens. Some side stories, basically nothing really much here. Some free rewards, basically, and to give you a better idea. So I'll just skip this, I guess. And yeah, there you go. You can also get some gameplay with the characters. Since we're here, I'll just do this with Cheyenne real quick. Just a little bit of gameplay here. I play on PC, so yeah. We got some dodges here. You can see the skills on the bottom right. Also, you can hold your attacks. And then you got like a little teleport here. Okay, so when you get this animation, it's basically the main boss. So let's just finish up this real quick. Okay. I have to get used to playing with her. Yeah, there you go. So basically I finished that. And then the story goes on, blah blah blah, nothing special here. So yeah, basically some side stories, some free rewards, you can try out some characters. Nothing special, just a little game mode to help us out. You can get the rewards here, real quick. Yeah, as you can see the timer. You get 1 key per day, so every day you get 1 key. The timer resets here. And also for every game mode, you get the keys and they reset each day. So you can waste them all. The next day they will be refilled at this cap. You'll have the cap here. So the next you'll unlock Enor Missions. This is where you get the artifacts. First you'll have these two, and then you'll unlock these two at a certain point. But these are the first one, these are the new tiers. I mean, I don't really need them, because they're like, I mean, they're new, yeah, but they're like low tiers for me, so they don't have any much worth. But yeah, as you can see the artifacts which you get here, that you'll need to put on your character. The higher the tier, the better the artifacts. The difference between these two and these two is this you get like level 35 maximum gear, but here you can get level 55 gear, so it can be the same but the level differs, and with the level of course comes more power or less power. The higher the level, the better. So let's do, which one? Should we go with this one for now? I guess I'll do this one. Just a little showcase. Okay. I'll do a little battle here just to give you an idea. I have to upgrade my Tahain because I would use her because she's also light. You also get elemental advantage in certain bosses. Most of them have like elements which they are weaker to and stronger. So this one, for example, is weak to light element. It's stuck in here, okay. So you get like combo gameplay here, like a tiny showcase, just so you have an idea. So basically you got there's a bar right here, that's the break bar, so you need to break that to do more damage. As you can see, it's like halfway down, and he'll go to heal up, but you need to break that so you can do more damage. You can kill the boss without breaking that, but it's better to break it so you can do more damage. I'm a bit slowed down, but it's okay.
Watch out! The storm is coming.
Okay, this should finish it. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, this is just a quick rundown of the boss. And then you get the gear right here, as you can see. Nothing special, but still, gear is gear. So yeah. We got the gear right there. On this event, basically, this game mode, you only use your hunters, so you can't use your Jinwoo here. You only use the hunters you get, and you can do like different formations. For example, I can show you here because it won't open, but if you go down to manage teams, you got the hunters, you can get basically different formations. So you can have them pre-made basically if you need them pre-made. Then we got Enor Missions down. You get gear, which you'll need for your characters, and Jinwoo, your hunters, everyone needs gear. So now let's check out the new difficulty here. Level 9. I'll use 3, I guess. Okay, sure. Yeah, so we got the new level 9 tier. Let me just... So basically this is where you do your setup. You can check out everything here. Here are the elements. So you need fire and water elements. Dark deals less damage, but that's the weapon I got for now, so I'll use dark because the sight is really good. This is where you can check out the artifacts. And this is when you can check out the skills. So basically you can put up skills for Jinwoo. I'll use this one because it does more damage to bosses and elite monsters. And I'll do this one. Sure. Your attack increases by 2% for 12 seconds. You can stack this 2 times. A little attack buff on the skill. Okay. Let me show the Jinwoo gameplay and the boss fight and how it works. This one does not have a break shield, so it doesn't have like a stage when you can get more damage in. You can it's just straight up damage. As you can see, this one is only resistant to light, so my dark weapon will actually do quite a bit of damage. Okay, now this is the vanish. If you dodge at the perfect timing, you can get the vanish and you can get behind the boss or the opponent, whatever it is. Boss monster or not, even if it's just a mob. Even if it's these guys. Yeah, got a dodge. Okay, never mind. Okay, another. This basically gets when the opponents get staggered and when there's a lot of mobs. You can get those skills. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, I had no dodge left. You also get limited dodges, so you need to be smart when using them. Okay, I died. That's weird. I don't have dodges. Oh my god, ain't no way I lost. Okay, cut that out. Okay, so we finished that. We got gates here. You can do different gates. You can sweep them. It's like a shortcut. For example, you do this sweep, and then you get the rewards as if you clear. Like it's the same as if you clear the gate, and you get the bonus active. So if you do like 3 gate missions, you get the bonus. First you get XP, and then you get gold. After you can also do them like you can enter the gate and play the game, you know, simple as that. It works the same as every other game mode. You get the keys, you can refresh the stages. If they're hard, you go lower. If they're too easy, you go higher, so you can get better rewards. The higher the better. You got red gates, which are supposed to have better rewards. So it's like the red gates are the best, then the purple, then the blue. Oh, you also got like gold ones, which are just you fight mobs that don't fight you, or like there's one with the treasure chest. They're okay, not anything special. And then you got the mining, you get the rewards, you get the stones and other rewards, maybe some gold. Okay, that's that. What else do we have here? I guess we'll go with this one. This is the battlefield of trials. You got this is a game mode basically with floors. You clear one floor, you go to the other one. You got the Sun Jinwoo one, basically when you use Jinwoo and then the support, and you get the Hunter one when you use the hunters as the main characters to fight. So different stages. They also got their own missions, certain time, HP, extreme evasion, so on and so forth. You also got a certain power level which you need to play this. Not that you need it, but it's recommended. That's what I meant to say. Nothing special, just it works basically the same all in all. And then we got these 2 other game modes. We got Power of Destruction, which I'll do because I haven't done for today. Basically you try to deal as much damage as possible to the dragon with while like breaking and doing whatever needs to be done. So basically like at the normal stages, for example, you need to break his arms so you can do damage to his HP, and on the hard stages you just do as much damage as possible to his arms. That's all, because they don't have a break point. So when you does he have break? No, I just do damage. Yeah, okay. So let me show you real quick how this works at the normal stage at least, and I'll maybe do the hard one too, since I made it.
I'm ready.
So we do like one hand at a time.
Too slow. Monarch.
Yeah, so basically you do that one. You break the arm basically, and then you go for the head. As you can see, the HP goes down, so you wanted to get it as low as possible. The lower the better.
Explode.
Manage that. You can learn the attack render. It's real easy. Oh wait, I thought this broke. Okay, so we break that. Just go ham at it. Try to get as much damage as possible. So like this one, just save us as much abilities as possible when he gets down. So like destroy the arms real quick without using much mana and abilities because they have a cooldown. And then use most of your abilities like right here when he gets down. Like the shadows, the skills, everything. Use it when he gets down. Not on their arms, don't waste it on their arms because they get destroyed easy. On their easy mode especially. Got stuff there. Get this break real quick. Do the ultimate, get some extra damage before he gets out. So it's basically like a unkillable boss and you want to do as much damage as possible so you can get as many rewards as possible. I have not seen anyone kill him, so I don't think you can attempt that. But be my guest if you can, good for you. Nice timing there. Okay, no damage. There you go. Like we need to get as much damage as possible here. A lot of jumping here, that's for sure. Nothing special to say about this stage, is just a beat down and just attack and try to stay alive until the timer runs out so you can get more damage in. That's basically it. Get the shadows out. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I don't have a lot of mana now, so I should start saving it up.
Too slow.
And we got not many seconds left. So I should just break this. Okay, one more ultimate. Okay, we got two ults. That's nice. Get some damage here. Nothing special, nothing long to explain. You got the elemental advantage, like every other boss. Basically works the same. So we skip this. We got 40 mil. Nothing on this one because it's not the real one. Not the really hard one I meant. It's just an easy tutorial stage basically. So yeah. Yeah, there you go. Just get some stuff here, nothing much. You can play the unit once you reach the price. Okay. Yeah, so this is the hard one, 178k. Yeah, and you these higher stages you get two teams, so you can use one team first and then one team after. Basically the same. I'm not going through that again for now. And then you got the battlefield of time. You got the season here. I've done this, not really a great performance. I just did one time just to see, try it out. Where am I? Wait, what? I am 13th. Yeah, like I could get a better time than that. You got the elemental advantage, like always. So this is basically like the competitive side of the game. Basically, the faster the timer, the higher you get on the leaderboard. The higher you get, the better the reward. So this is the competitive side of the game. So this is on a later on stage, so you can check it out later on. It's not really for like a beginner stage. And then you got these stages, just little bosses with also time, and if you complete them all you get onto the rankings. Same stuff, like this is basically the PvP of the game. This is the ranked mode, the competitive, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's about it. Then you got weapons, I said, artifacts. Each artifact set has its own like you get two pieces together, it has its own effect basically. So this need another video on their own, so if you want that you can tell me down below in the comments if you want the video for the artifacts. Okay, and there's nothing else, I guess. You get the fusion thing. Yeah, this is where you get the skills. So if you get 100 of these materials, you do fuse, and then you get skills. Basically these purple ones have like 2% chance, and then you mostly get these ones. And then if you get the same copies, you can go here, put the blue ones, you can get the purple ones, and then you have wait, yeah, you get the purple ones basically, but you can also get the blue ones, so it depends. This is where you try to get the purple ones. At least you get a drop point, basically a pity, and then you can go to the gold ones. If you have purple dupes, you go to the gold ones. You can get the gold artifacts. Runes, sorry, I said artifacts. So yeah, I think that's about it. This should cover most of the game. I mean, the more you'll play, the more you'll find out, but this is it for now. So this is Kailani. I'll see you on the next one. And tell me what videos you want to check out and want me to do down below in the comments. Peace out.